is a fucking asshole. I get her. We're here today at Naga Dojo to meet Alpäng. He has been one of the best competitors in Sweden, known for his crazy flexible guard and great guard retention. He has been outstanding with finding heel hooks in high-level competition. And today we're here to get an insight on how to become one of Sweden's best grapplers. Please introduce yourself, Liam.
Yeah, so I'm Alpäng. I'm 23 years old. I've been training Jiu Jitsu since I was 6.
And what belt are you?
I'm a black belt. It's my second year at black belt. 2.5 years I've had it, so coming up to my first stripe this summer.
And what does it take to become a good grappler?
I just think to reach a certain point, you just need dedication and willing to learn and train. But beyond that, I would say a good coach. You can do a lot by yourself, and there's always some very special people who can do it themselves. But I feel for most competitors, it's hard to give yourself the edge and make sure you learn new techniques or push yourself unless you have someone, a great coach. And I've been lucky and had my dad always, who can just help me all the way through, point out where I do mistakes, help me broaden my game. Because it's also really hard to if you have a weakness in your game, it's hard to spot it out yourself because you maybe just want to do what you're good at. For me, I've always wanted to play guard and just been no, I'm not gonna have to learn to wrestle or play top. And when I've had someone like my dad being able no, you gotta start passing or start doing takedowns. It's a lot easier if you have someone on the outside helping you improve or just putting emphasis on what you need to improve on. Because otherwise I feel a lot of people just focus on one thing and just they're good at guard and just keep playing guard.
So you think that most people that are high level are only experts in one area?
I think a lot of people, at the highest level, I think everyone is very well-rounded, but at a certain point before the breaking off bit where go from really good to excellent, it's people can get away with just being experts at one thing. And then it's you see these, I would say wrestlers, maybe they don't have the best guard game, but they're very well-rounded with wrestling and staying on top. And you see how they come up really quickly and beat big names, and you see blue and purple belts like Dorian Olivares or Jacob Bonneman, now that you saw at the American trials, who just got his brown belt afterwards. It's he's a background in wrestling and he just gets good, well-rounded jiu-jitsu. And you see they get good so fast just because they can stay well-rounded, they're good everywhere, you can't get them down, they just make sure that they stay on top. With a sport like Jiu-Jitsu where you start standing, they can always get the top position because they can take the other person down or the other person's gonna pull guard.
It's an edge.
Yeah, it's an edge. Being well-rounded.
Get up from anywhere.
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense. So being well-rounded, or at least being able to master 2 of the 3 positionings,
yeah, exactly,
is the minimum you have to be able to do.
Yeah, I think that's something that's gonna make you good at Jiu-Jitsu. And that's also what I'm saying with having a coach, especially, that it's easier to help you out get that edge if you have someone seeing your weaknesses and seeing what you need to improve, and also just figuring out what's gonna work for your game.
How did it feel to win $500 in $1 bills at the B team tournament? And the real question is, did you spend it at the club?
It was mostly groceries, but I spent it out a bit actually. When I was over there, I was just using my Swedish ID. I didn't have a fake one. It's so complicated and they didn't understand where to look. So I just showed it to them and they were just confused and just let me in. So I bought a couple of beers with them.
Perfect. Just put it upside down.
I actually got a quite funny story from that.
Yeah.
So I walked up to the bar and I ordered a beer. It was $6.
Yeah.
Because I didn't want to use my money, my card, because I had $500 in singles. Yeah. I pulled up this fat stack of $70 in singles, and I gave it to the bartender. It was $6.
Yeah.
I walk off, and then my friend Cameron comes up afterwards, and the server's I'm not gonna serve your friend anymore. He's a fucking asshole. He didn't tip anything. I saw how much cash he had.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, he is a fucking asshole. I get her. Him.
It's just a Swedish mindset. We don't tip.
Yeah, exactly. That's what they all say. Huh? What's your aspirations in the near future and long term?
I would just say like compete at the big tournaments and get medals. Just short term for me, but longer term I would just say like getting Swedish Jiu Jitsu to like a higher level and getting like, so it's not just like one or two guys who are good, just like putting it out there so people see that like Swedish Jiu Jitsu is really good and making it like a hub for people to want to come to. Like now in Europe you feel like it's Poland or the UK where people go when they travel to Europe to train. I want that to be Sweden. I want us to have like many world champs. I want us to be like a threat in the European trials. I want us to take home the European titles and like just be and dominate all over. And I feel like if just like one of us starts getting the medals, we're gonna get more people who wanna compete and go for it, and we're gonna have people come over. As soon as you get one European or world champion, people are gonna wanna travel here and train with you.
Yeah, so just like do well on the major scene, so we can attract more good people.
Exactly, yeah, exactly. I think that's also good for like people who wanna like chase jiu-jitsu for a career. Like it puts more money into the sport if people are willing to travel here and like pay for privates or pay for seminars.
And last one, why do you call you Liam 9.5 millimeter?
Because I got a finger in the game. I can be in the Paralympics, baby.
Look at this, man. Okay, so for all you people who don't believe in yourself, Liam did it, okay?
I could be in the Paralympics, but I'm doing the real thing.
Thank you so much, brother.